Cash, I know what's important in this world, and it's right there. And I'm like motioning to the bed. And she wasn't going to be a secret forever. With what's going on with the tower and us fighting for more control and more power, it was going to come out. It was bound to come out. Do I know that Foster was asking questions? I can't remember.
Asking questions about what?
Cash and Hope.
Yep.
I think I do.
Yep, that was Saturn Iris who...
No, I wasn't there, but I think it came out in like our
Yeah,
third
I don't know.
meeting.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
the meeting.
there
Yeah,
was
the
there was
meeting.
definitely a conversation about that. You know.
Yes.
At
Yeah.
the second annual meeting.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Memes.
Roleplay memes.
So
There's already, the clues are already there if people just put them together. So I'm trying to get her the help and protection that she needs.
I understand what you're trying to do. There's just one thing you need to understand. She's under my care.
You're the one who left her alone.
I thought I could trust you. to
And you
watch
can't.
her. I don't know if I can anymore. You took her somewhere and you didn't talk to me about it. You just took her.
I think I have closed the door or I'm closing the door at this point
Yeah, he doesn't.
because things are getting heated.
Yep.
It's just kind of, she still has her arms crossed. She's just kind of like angry glaring at you. But now it's setting in that she's really tired and she just wants to sleep. God damn it. So it's like tired, angry glare, etc.
Yeah, so...
Cash, it's not like I took her to... Someone's got to be running a casino, right?
Not legally.
Not legally.
Nope.
It's not like Millions deal to run like
No.
a card house or something?
No.
Okay.
That,
Is there an
that has the
underground one?
potential to cause trouble, and the goal is to keep the city as tension-free as possible, to keep everybody safe.
So what you're saying is when I create a second character that's a Maestro D that runs a card house, that's going to be really interesting?
That's gonna be like you're working for Black Sludge. Like you're full of BS, man.
That could be really fun.
could be.
Okay, so there's no card house. I don't know. There's got to be like a bar, someplace seedy. I'm like, it's not like I took her there.
I mean,
Like,
making
Mos
a
Eisley
reference to
Cantina.
a gang is about the closest you could do to that. I mean,
I don't-
gangs are...
No, I don't want to say like a gang. I just want to say like Mos Eisley Cantina, right? Like
Yeah, no. Anything that
someplace
might
reputable,
cause problems is immediately shut down, and if it's not, that means it's
This-
being run by...
We're in Soviet Russia, guys.
Yeah, it's...
There's no fun in this city.
No, it's not no fun. It's trying to keep people from having any reason to be violent.
I think it's mostly that there are too many people worried about staying alive to do it.
Yes, there is that, too.
Okay.
So the closest thing you could make a reference to is a gang, or you could say Millions, because he knows all that shit.
I'll just say like, look, this is, it's Wisher. Like, you know Wisher. You've known Wisher for years.
I have no... Look, it's not about the fact that you took her here. It's the fact that you took her here without talking to me first.
I didn't have a choice.
You always have a choice. Don't pull that bullshit, Setter.
I needed to come talk to Wisher. Wisher needed to know about Hope. And so... what's her name? Kettle?
Kettle.
Yes.
And, well, Wisher sent for me today. And so... we couldn't delay any longer, we need to start making allies.
You should have talked to me first.
You were gone.
Then it could have waited.
It couldn't have waited.
You don't Look, Setter, you don't understand. I'm not gonna keep arguing in circles with you, but you just don't understand, okay? He just like sighs and shakes his head. I promised that girl's father that I would watch out for her. It's my job to make sure she's okay, and I can't
totally
have
should have.
anybody getting in the way of that.
You need to see the big picture, Cash.
He just
think
waits
that's-
for you to explain.
Oh, I'm kind of leaving it like his "you don't understand," turning it back to him.
He's just like... He just he just has a loss for words right now, and he just like looks at Iris for like help. Like, this guy is thick. Just help me.
Can I read him?
Of course you can.
I want to read a person.
You can always
Yeah.
read people.
Get some
What I-
moves.
Yeah, what I really should have done was manipulated him before he came up the stairs.
You fail.
Wow. What did I roll? 2 2s.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah, so he's
Um,
absolutely unreadable to you, which may be a new feeling for Setter, because I imagine they're used to
I mean,
having a feel for the worlds.
it's probably not that he's unreadable. It's that there's one reading that's coming through clearly. And there's nothing else to it.
Yeah, and so, Iris, Cash is looking to you for support.
Iris kind of rubs a hand over her face. Goddamn, she's tired. And just kind of points to Cash, like, I'm with you on that Setter. Should have talked, said something, or just not gone, or postponed it, because Setter knows how much you care for Hope. And she points to Setter. And with you, the fact that eventually this will come out, and this was a good time, but still, then she points back to Cash. You know how he is. You've seen this, and then you've seen this, and then just not done it.
Cash just nods.
I see the big picture, Setter. I've seen it all my life. Sometimes you have to sometimes you have to think a bit more.
I'm like too big. No, I'm not. I don't say too big. I'm like, I don't know what you think about me, Cash. You know, we know each other, but it was a wartime, and a lot of time has passed. But, you know, I raised Iris here. I raised Prim. Outside of you and the promise you made, there's no one on this world that you want with Hope more than me.
He just like gives you this look like, I think I can think of someone better than you. Doesn't actually say anything, but you know. I didn't ask for your help. I don't need it. I can take care of her. You need to just not... You just crossed this line that he like can't make words. He's just like simmering in frustration and just like so done with this conversation, like just so done.
Fair enough. I can leave it at that. I'm happy crossing lines.
Yeah, he like kind of turns to Iris like, "Okay, so what now? What are we doing? Are we walking home?" Doesn't actually say
Hell
anything.
fucking no.
I think
I'm
right
crashed
about
on the
now,
couch. Are you kidding me?
headlights
Yep,
show
right
up.
about now. This is when we hear a car pull up outside.
I like lean out and say, "Hey guys, it's Leon. I'm here because I heard everyone else was here and wanted to see what was going on." So
The guard
like
just
yelling?
goes like, "Is it a
Because-
fucking party or something? Why wasn't I invited?"
look,
Some crazy sex orgy going on. Like,
Cash and
The fuck?
Iris walked here. I was hoping to catch them on the way so they didn't have to walk between the tower and here, okay?
Why didn't you just drive them in the first? You know what?
Look, it's a
This
long
is above
story.
my pay grade. And then he just like gestures for you to go in.
Thanks, man. Look, I'm gonna try and get some people home, okay? That way your night's maybe a little easier.
You know, it's like,
So yeah,
and like looks at it and he's like, "Oh, you got Earl with you? Stay as long as you want."
I kind of
Did Earl
look
come?
at the empty truck, shrug, and walk in.
yeah, Earl's not there.
I'm sorry.
I think this,
Which one of
this
your
guard
focus
needs to
on,
like have
Oh
a
my god, I'm god damn it.
We've been splitting the party a lot.
No,
Yeah.
he probably says something like, "Oh, is Earl with you? Because if he is, then you can stay as long as you want."
Well, he's not, but I'm gonna try to be in and out anyway. So
Yeah, he just nods. It's like, "Go on in. Far be it from me to stop you."
so yeah, I knock on the door.
There is a knock on the door.
That knock. Is it like hurried or like gentle rapping? Like,
Just like knock, knock, knock.
It's just like polite, like
Yeah, like a
open
really
Is that
polite
the
knock.
situation.
Was that original bit like the "Hey guys, I'm here"? Was that like yelling from your car door?
Oh no, I was just like getting out of the car, saying it to the guards.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's nice enough to acknowledge them.
like some people, Iris.
I mean, that's important. She's an asshole, so she kind
True.
of like walks over to like.
I love how everybody's just taking it upon themselves to answer Wisher's door for her.
It's like Iris walks downstairs.
Do you guys have guns?
No, she's not.
I have weapons, but
I believe Cash has a weapon. Even what weapon does Cash have?
I think he
got
has a revolver. Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
revolver.
he's got a revolver.
Yeah, revolver.
And I guess Iris has her weapons too, but like she just like goes out to where like you can see the door, or like goes out to like where the stairs are, and it just like calls down, "It's open," and walks back.
I'm like, you guys are getting on my case about protecting this girl, and you're just gonna let them walk in here as I like sight on the door.
Oh wait, no, wait, I don't know who Leon is. Never mind. I'm good. Never mind.
yeah, it's just a
I'm
knock
sorry.
at the door.
And you're just like,
Yeah.
yeah, come in.
Sorry.
I pointed the gun at you when you showed up in this house.
And you're just like, yeah, I'm too tired. I can just imagine Iris being too tired to give a shit.
She was too tired to give a shit when she walked through. Yeah, checkpoint.
So are you too tired to actually answer the door, or was that a player flaw?
Yeah, player flaw. I'm gonna say she just like looks to Setter, and then like.
I'll look to Cat, and like, any chance we can see the front door from the top of the stairs?
You can't see it from there, but you can see like the landing, like right outside the door. Like if somebody walked inside, you can see where they would be, but you can't see the actual door.
Okay. I think I'll like motion with Cash and like we'll like take stance here and put there, and then Iris can yell, "Come in."
Okay. He takes up position. Yep.
Then she does yell, "Come in."
So like I walk in looking kind of